Two managers who have the utmost respect for each other can always be said. Valencia,
you know, and they've finished third, and they've had good league campaigns, and you know, turnover of some good players who've moved on and needs experience, so he's on loan.
It's 5 minutes gone, and Lionel Messi hasn't had a touch of the ball yet. Now he has. Those luminous yellow boots lighting up the game. Referee
is wrong side of 30 also, so they would push the. Well, there's a 24-year-old. Look at him on the ball. What a
Lionel
pass!
Messi, fantastic pass for Pedro. The goalkeeper opts to stay on his line. Worked out his error. The man who scored in virtually every major competition selected. Fabregas. Xavi, too good to be true for Lionel Messi. It just crept, literally crept offside.
Just he knows he was gone maybe a second too early. Have a look. There it is.
Night. Also a 9 point Sevilla played on Tuesday. They were held to a 0-0. Xavi to Pedro. Little touch from Fabregas. Lionel Messi. Wonderful ball from Messi. Pedro! They're back in it. Didn't take long, did it? What a wonderful game this is.
What a fabulous goal that was, Rob. What a great team goal. Cesc, delicate little flick to Messi, goes for the return. Pedro continues. He was the one started to move off, and he continued between the four of them. Fantastic goal, have to say. Well, this is the end product. That's the pass from Messi, but there's great build-up before that. Beats him at the near post. White will be disappointed. He's beaten at the near post. But it's a magnificent goal and a wonderful equaliser. How long? I guess around a minute and a half, Rob, but I'll take your word for it.
Picked up by Fabregas. Waits for Messi to check himself onside. Now he's onside. Now he's menacing the defenders, and there's a little stab it in there from Rami. The referee's given a goal kick.
Yeah, he's got that one wrong, the referee. I'll tell you that now, Rob. I don't even need to see the replay.
Well, it was a decision. Had he given the free kick, he may have had to book him. Had he booked him, then he was off.
Exactly, Rami knows. Look,
and I tell you what, it was in the area as well.
It's a penalty kick. That's a penalty kick. There it is. Messi's brilliant. He's sucked him in, he's flicked it past him, jumped over, and he caught him. And that's Baines. And have a look. That's definitely a penalty kick. He goes with his wrong leg for a start. Rami goes in with his leg.
Not always first choice, but he actually played more games in that league than any other outfield player last season.
He's very consistent, very underrated, very consistent, does a great job for the team.
Here's Dani Alves. Jordi Alba gives it away. Xavi. Lionel Messi, great control. Not a bad shot in the circumstances either.
You know, he's going to create this sort.
Abidal. Messi. Messi. Squeezed to Fabregas. Messi accepts that he should have gone a little earlier.
Well, Barcelona play at their own game. They'll try
before the game. Banners welcoming Rafa back for the first time since his parting of ways with the club. Expects him to be an impact, so we haven't been told of any injury to David Beer, but Guardiola maybe.
Really in tandem, the two of them.
Well, the most gripping game of the season for the great Frenchman. Keita. Xavi missing his pal in midfield. Iniesta, great ball there from Messi. Within 2 minutes, Pablo Hernandez with a second goal for Valencia. What a mileage left in this game. Alves tiptoes along the touchline. The referee has got one penalty decision possibly wrong. We'll see what Mark Hughes and Scott had to say about that at half-time. But apart from that, he's had an excellent game. He's let the... He gets the ball. Normally now, within 10 yards of him is Iniesta. But Iniesta's not playing tonight. When Messi gets the ball, normally David Villa's making a move. They've had to readjust, and it's certainly affected them
really well. And
there's his goal is the difference. Messi threads it brilliantly through to Fabregas, but mopping up his Albelt is fine.
4. It continues like this for Valencia. And
it's not been too preemptive yet. There's Messi.
But has he been given a word of caution at half-time?
He's gone AWOL on a couple of occasions. Lionel Messi, can he take a grasp of the game? To Costa. Has to play the role of David Albelt in the second half. Ball curve towards Soldado. Matthew Soldado kicks thin air again. Barcelona just about hanging on in this game. Lionel Messi. Xavi. Barcelona cooking the pace. Busquets to Xavi. Messi takes control. Rides the challenges, waits for movement, doesn't necessarily get it. Busquets. He was offside. Just wondering then, Jerry, the obvious pass was to the right.
Yeah, didn't want to go. It's so congested. Have a look at the many players there are in that small.
Brilliantly to Pedro. Managed to make it that far left-hand side. It's back to Lionel Messi.
To play in the centre midfield. He's probably a more attack-minded player than Keita.
So he has to play on the right. He couldn't inside on that left foot. Lionel Messi. David Villa to his left. Villa offside.
Lionel knows he doesn't have to go. Messi has the ball, and he's a foot offside.
Quite often you see Pep Guardiola sit back. Feels that he's set his team up for the game. They will just play to his instructions, but noticeably tonight he's been on that touch. It's a big gamble by Guardiola.
I have to say it is, and the fact that if they got any injuries now, they've used their 3 subs.
Messi. Busquets. Messi dropping deeper and deeper, seeking the ball. Brilliant by Messi. Pass 1. Tries it through. Wide he goes to David Villa. Unfamiliar ground. Fabregas steps over the ball. Fabregas continues to run in there. Guaita. Xavi to Alves. Messi's now come onto the right. Xavi looks for movement from David Villa. Checked all the way.
And again, there was a cover player, and they've taken the corner kick quickly.
Messi. On ball him off the arm. Winning the La Liga title. They're going to make another change in a moment. Piatti, the tiny Argentinian. Well, come on, here's a tiny Argentinian called Lionel Messi to Adriano. Back to Messi. Little from says Fabregas, but Messi is making
Slide up.
Mascherano. Messi turns. Messi rides the challenge. Fabregas falls kinder to Lionel Messi. He still registers a shot of goal. 87th minute. That's a winner for Lionel Messi.
Oh,
Messi's away. Messi has beaten the defence. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Messi keeps his feet, but that is brilliant goalkeeping by Guaita, and Messi hides his head in the turf of the Mestalla Stadium.
Well, I think it's good defending as well. I think Rami gets across here. He plays him onside initially, but as he comes to get through, you can see there's a bit of contact here. He doesn't have to put...
Serie A football. Maybe they've made the difference. It's a wonderful foundation that they have in defence.
They look solid. They look really solid. They're saying, okay, you want to put crosses in. We've got a couple of big lads that can win it. That's
Messi,
the ball's
great ball. Onside again. Will it be this time? Yes, it will. Barca back in it. Cesc Fabregas scores yet again. 4 goals in 4 games for Fabregas.
He's the first Barcelona player to score 4 goals in 4 consecutive games in the league. And that's a fantastic return for Cesc, and great pass. Again, somebody should have been maybe putting a bit more pressure on the man on the ball, allowed him to have that space to put the ball.
Xavi, Adriano, Messi turns. David Villa. Villa bumps into players, so I just wonder whether David Strong challenge. Referee again allowed it to go. That's been a feature of the officiating tonight. Great ball through. Fabregas looking for his second, takes his time, waiting for support.
Says Fabregas since he joined them.
Some pieces to fall his way. Banega, little flick at the near post. Barca escape through Thiago over the head of Messi.
He's got the right ball. It should have been David. But they can get a little bit head up, especially when they're playing Barcelona. Here's Messi now.
Messi. He's still full of tricks and energy. Miguel. Valencia again play a high line, but there are 8-9 defenders between Barcelona and the goal. But Messi's there. Offside.
Wow, that was tight. Rami was there as well. I think he got the block in, but that must have been really tight. Xavi's pass was threaded through the centre defence partnership. Well, he's leaning offside.
Guardiola, when they've gone head-to-head as coaches. Adriano. Messi in his stride. Oh, threads it through the eye of a needle. Guaita.
Well, come up with an even better save. Watch this pass. Unbelievable. Picks him out. He's onside. David Villa thinks got to score. No, the goalkeeper's left hand makes the save. That is an unbelievable pass and a brilliant.
The danger refuses to go away. It's Adriano, head down, bearing towards goal. Right across goal, one of those that could have gone anywhere, and Miguel catches his breath. Messi keeps it in play. Messi tries to curl it in. What a finish. What a game.
3 chances, Rob, in what, 40 seconds? Unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, skips in from the wing to Xavi. Lionel Messi. Messi threading it through again. I think Vera become active in the phase of play. To his attention, 4 minutes, minimum, remember, of 4 minutes has been added. It's going to seem like a lifetime now to Valencia. Messi. Fabregas. Messi continues to run. Guaita hands onto it, goes to ground. Now it's Valencia will be happy to hold on for a 2-2 draw. Great ball at the top. Lionel Messi controls it into his path. Top class defending from Rami. And then a helping hand from Miguel. Even little Messi.
Rami, let's have a look, see. There's somebody coming in from behind him. I think it's Miguel he's unhappy with. That's the challenge from behind that he wasn't happy with. Messi has a point.
Now calls for the big boot. One final flurry from Barcelona. Messi, Thiago. The game that did have everything. Twice Valencia leading. Barcelona coming back through Pedro, and then Cesc Fabregas. 4 goals in 4 La Liga matches for him. Lionel Messi feeling hard done by. He had 2 penalty claims. One appeared to be justified. One was just that, was a claim. He continues to complain behind. So many talking points, so many incidents, but a classic game of football. It was a very open La Liga season.